The chemical canine. Rescue the day from pure disgust. Well, whatever the fuck the bitch said. This is the big sun. Jimmy Neutron. Okay. Okay. Ooh. So now I can start all my questions all over, y'all. Feel free, putas. Feel free. Okay. Let's see. Starting with, what is he confused about? He. Yes. I have a cue. Ask away. Okay. What is he confused about with Ari? What is he confused about? What is he not saying? What is he confused about? What is he confused about with Ari? What does he want to say to her that he's not saying? Oh, that just flew out. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. The immediate energy I get off of this is he wants an equal contribution. He's scared if you are going to put in as much as he's going to be putting in. King of Swords, yeah. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, and charity. That's what I'm getting. He's definitely being a little hasteful with it too. Like he probably already told you, or he's probably waiting on the right moment to tell you, and he doesn't know when, because he doesn't know. His heart and his mind isn't combined because his mouth is so fucking reckless. But he's scared that you won't give him that equal contribution. Okay, what's the next question? I have a cue. What does Anthony feel about the past between us? Ooh. He is. This is a Pentacles. Money, house, clothes, shoes, fruits, pets, shit. Pentacles. Look at that. That's a full background. That's like everything that she got. She went out and did it and got it for herself. Equal, yeah, and especially with this tenor, that's all he care about. Oh, but it gotta come to an end. Either it's gonna come to an end. Oh yes, girl, y'all gonna get back together. If y'all not together, y'all are gonna get back together. But first, before that happens, that materialistic shit is gonna have to stop because he feels like he can't. I don't want to necessarily say he can't trust you, but he feels like he can't get out of his head about the shit that he wants instead of the shit that he needs, if you understand where I'm coming from. So you let him know that, okay? What does Bishal know? What does Anthony feel about the past between us? Let's do RZL, and then I'll do yours, Potato. What does Anthony feel about the past between him and RZL? How does he feel about the past between these two? How does he feel? What is the past between these two? How does he feel about the past between them? How does he feel about the past between them? How does he feel about the past between them? Please share with me. I don't care. It's over there. It's over there. How does he feel about the past between them? How does Anthony feel about the past between RZL? Please share with me. How does he feel about the past between them? The Nine of Swords. Um, he has some type of clouded judgment. He's too in the clouds with it. Like he's what? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm using it right now. So I'll give it to you when I'm done. Oh, Knight of Swords. He knows there's some unfinished business. He knows that you guys still have some type of love for each other. He knows there's still a spark between you guys. And he wants to work on it. He wants to fly back to you. He wants to get in his car, drive back to you, and let you know how he feels. He wants you to hear his side. He wants you to understand him. Even if that means he has to do some fast thinking. He's driven to success. So he's driven to win you back over. He's done with the fake shit. He doesn't want to put up an act anymore. He wants to heal. He wants to move on. He wants the truth. And he wants to have sex. Yeah. What's the next question? Yeah, he got guilt about it, girl. Look. Look at him. Still looking back at shit with the swords. He know he hurt you. He know. He know what he did. He know he wasn't being honest, so he got to be judged. He know he wasn't being honest. Y'all. Seriously? Okay, does anybody have any type of support or any type of advice that you guys can give me on how I can stop this from doing that? Because this is an iPhone 6 Plus. I don't understand why this is doing this. Damn, what's the next question? Oh, after judgment. He knows what he did. And he knows he has to be judged for it, basically. He know what he did wrong. And he just wants you to listen. Be understanding. Take another chance. Or don't take a chance. Whatever your heart desires. But he know what he did wrong. It was me, and I was out. That's that retrograde shit. Yes. I love that you just said that. Because I sure was thinking, like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, Potato, what's your question, honey? What's your question, Mrs. Potato? Mrs. Potato, what's your question, honey? Give me your question. I need to know. I need to be a little nosy. Yes, you're after Potato. If y'all can do that, like be like, I'm after this person or I'm after this side, that'll be fine. Like y'all can create like some type of line for me. We can get this shit done. We can get it done just like that. One questions though, y'all. Don't be greedy. Say one question. My skin look nice. You gotta get the line, baby. What was your question, Potato? What does Bashal feel about me? My name is Anika. Is Bashal coming towards me? Is Bashal coming towards Anika? Is Bashal... Ooh. Somebody's holding back some fears, secrets, being something else that they know they're not using their energy in the wrong way. How does Bashal feel about Anika? Is he coming towards her? How does Bashal feel about Anika? Is he coming towards her? Please share with me, spirits, what message does she need to hear about Bashal? What message does she need to hear about Bashal? What is he not saying to her? Is he coming towards her? Please give me a message for her. Give me a message for Anika, please. Please share with me. What message is for Mrs. Queen Potato? Share with me, spirits. What's her message for today? Mr. Bashal. What is he not saying? I need to understand what is the message for today. And Anika with Bashal. Is he coming back? How does he feel? What is he not saying? What does he want to speak on? What does he want her to know? Give me a message. Please share with me. Is that weed? 2 more times. Oh my God. He must really want to say some shit to you, girl. I'm getting his secrets. Fear. Lack of being feminine. Or lack of his emotions. Yeah. Fear. Lack of emotions. Lack of being feminine. Judgment. Like he's baby. He's waiting on this, or you're waiting on this from him. You don't want to move forward with somebody and they ain't they self yet. They not acting like they self. They're not in tune with their emotions. If a man can't be vulnerable with you, what is the purpose of him being in a divine masculine, divine feminine connection with you for? What does he wanna? What the fuck is he in your life for? To take up space? No. Capricorn, Leo, Virgo. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. He needs to be a king of stableness. He got to stop holding back them secrets. Why did I just get a whole attitude? Where did that just come from? He won't. He's gonna have to use his abilities to make you happy. His ways, the way he thinks, the way he does things, the way he puts into himself, the way he puts into others. He gonna have to stop holding back. He holding back. And then I got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is y'all. This is y'all relationship. And then behind it is the Emperor. You know how this man feel about you, girl. Just don't let him come back until he know what he doing. Until you feel it's right. That's what I feel like I should say. Until you know for sure that that's a new man. He changed, but he's still my man. What's the next question? Who was after Mrs. Potato? Get in line behind me and then you can go after me. So it's Queen Potato, official Chariana, and then... Okay, thank you for writing that. And then me after another Q. Okay, official after you, Chica. Queen isn't changing. See, his energy will change again, Nina. What is really going on between Chloe and Queen? That's why I said wait to see at the same time. He blocked me, Lamont. He can be the female, I would be the male. He's a Virgo. Why do I keep getting mad? Okay, let me see. Who is... Okay, it's official Chariano. What's your... Chariana. I'm sorry. Why do I keep getting mad? What's your question? Okay. What's the general message for Cheriana and Truett? What's the general message on her and her lover? What's the general message on her and her lover? What's the general message on her and her lover? Share with me, guys. What's the general message on her and her lover? Excuse me. What's the general message on her and her lover? Because I feel like I'm about to say something. What's the general message for her and her lover? What's the general message for her and her lover? Please share with me. What's the general message for her and her lover? 2 more. What's the general message for her and her lover? What do they need to hear? What does she need to hear for him? What has not been said? Somebody's going to be doing some type of work, maybe some emotional work on their own. 2 of Swords. Because whenever I see this is clarifying whatever this energy is. This 2 of Swords is. Whenever I see this in reverse, I see you not celebrating with others, you not collaborating with others, but you doing it yourself. Whatever situation you got going on, whatever self-indulgence you want to put into yourself, you're going to have to do that yourself and work on it. Or this could be not working on with just like other people, but literally working with this one person that you love. Trying to actually, yeah. I got 3, 3, and 2. And then right here is another 2. So you're fixing something before it even gets to where it goes. Before it hops to an 8. You don't want it to hop to an 8 and then you feel like the world is just completely coming to an end and y'all can't fixate anything because y'all didn't plan it. Listen to me. Any man or woman who plans before they take heed, it always comes out on top. So if you plan it, it'll manifest. Now, with this 2 of Swords, indecision, confusion, informative overload, and stalemate. Holding back on something. Somebody's been holding back. Somebody's not using their energy in the right way. Somebody wants this connection. They want this bond. They want to celebrate with you, but you or them is y'all got to do some self-work first. Somebody got to make up a decision. I'm glad I see Cups, Pentacles, and Swords in this, but it doesn't look... Oh, there it go. There's the Page of Wands. Right behind the 8 of Wands. I mean, the 8 of Cups. Eight of Cups. Now I see the Wands. So y'all are going to do something. Y'all are going to make a change, but somebody's waiting on somebody to make a change. So you could be waiting on this individual to get up off his ass, to stop fluting his horn, stop singing, lollygagging and shit, waiting on him to get up off his ass and actually put something in. Or you. He's probably waiting on you. One or the other. Trying one more time, indecision, aimless, drifting, and walking away. So somebody thinking about that too before they wind up making a change. But I feel like if you walk away from this person, they could see it like, okay, You never know what you got until it's gone. Or if you try it one more again with this person, they can be completely changed, because it looks like here that you could be working with this person, working on them, working on you, or you working on them to work on them. But this is definitely some working on each other type shit going on here. Y'all trying to make sure y'all compatible with each other before y'all get to working on anything. If y'all can come to an understanding that that I don't want to have to do this myself. If I have to do this myself, then I'm gonna walk away from your ass. I don't know where the messages came from, but take heed to it. That ain't nothing but my guys talking to yours. If you've already started working on yourself, they'll see that, and then they might want to wind up changing, and then you'll probably give them another chance, or you're just done with it completely. And I'm gonna leave it at that. So that entire message is communication, because all throughout this, it looks like they not having communication, and then it looks like they want communication. So it's like deep down inside, when they're in their emotional state. When you think of water, you think of emotional, like it coming out of like it's flooding out, like it poured out into this pond. You think of emotions. So you think it's like you think of wanting to be compatible. You think of wanting to work with each other, but it looks like in this picture, y'all are working on each other, but y'all don't have that connection. Y'all don't have that affection within each other. Like y'all don't love each other, but y'all know y'all do. I'm gonna leave it there. What's the next question? Girl, how you gonna ask me that? Okay, who was after Cheriona? Who's Nina? Is Nina? Are you still on here, Nina Love? Nina Love for you. Nina. Will JG make the sacrifice to move with me this year? I want to compromise with him, though. Okay. Hi, Swarna. Yeah, a lot of men do that. I just got out of a toxic relationship with this dude who was taking my emotions for granted. Like, I was sitting there trying to fix it. Like, I was sitting there trying to, like, and I literally had to cry about this and everything and get over it this morning. But for those of you who can relate to this, before I do Nina's, don't let no man lower your dignity to raise his. And by that I mean, do not let him use whatever little thing you did to outshine what the fuck he did. Period. Now we're gonna get to Nina. Now, like I always tell y'all, the cards don't lie, honey. Niggas do. How you doing, man? Really? Is you mad, honey? Okay, well, what's his name? Will JG make a sacrifice to move in with Nina? Will JG make a sacrifice to move in with Nina? What does he need to do to move in with her? Will he make a sacrifice? Ooh. Ooh. I'm just going to take those because it came in threes. So, Nina, first, you have the Five of Pentacles. Being left out in the cold. That's all I'm getting. Being left out in the cold. Feeling like the only person you have is this one individual. You also have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So, however, he could be moving with you. Let's see what's at the bottom. Yes, you could be letting him move with you, or in the near future or in due time, it may happen to some point where he's gonna need you, and you're gonna be there to give it to him. You're gonna be there to for him to fall back on. Yeah, and then behind it is the Unknown card. So that's all that I'm getting here is that when this happens, he's gonna need you more than you think. Five of Pentacles. Can you guys create like a line list of who's after Nina, who's after the Nina, who's after Nina, please? Like, make sure it's going in order, too. If you guys can do that for me. Okay. You have financial loss, poverty, lack of mindset, isolation, and sorry. So yeah, he's either he or you is feeling sorry about something they did. So this is probably keeping them from moving in with you, or they want an apology from you. I don't know the full story. I don't know what you guys been through. This is all that I'm hearing. But I do get isolation, mindset, being left out in the cold, not being sure if everybody around you is what they say they are. So the only person you trust is this one person that's in your life. But then again, there's this Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. It's like it just went backwards. It went from this 5 to the 6 to the Wheel of Fortune back to the 6 of Pentacles. No, 5 to 2 to the Wheel of Fortune back to this 6 of Pentacles. So after this change, after this shift, or after whatever is about to manifest, however, it can go good or bad, but it doesn't look like it's going bad. It looks like it's going good. It looks like you two are going to be able to put into each other. Somebody's going to be giving into somebody, and somebody's going to give out from somebody. Like, it's going to be give and take. You guys are going to contribute to each other, but first, before foremost, there has to be some type of apology that has to go on here. Whoever hurt who. Overcommitted disorganization and reprioritization. The reverse Two of Pentacles can also be a sign you are over-investing in one area of your life at the expense of others. For example, you may excel in your career but have little time for your family or partner, leaving them feeling disconnected and alone. So I'm also getting that you haven't been giving as much energy into him as much as he wants you to. You want him to move back in, but you haven't been 50-50 with him. It's been like 30-50 or 50-90. It invites you to reassess your priorities and goals and decide whether you want to spend your time and energy with this person. Distractions are plenty, and it will take every ounce of your concentration to stay true to your goals. Choose the one thing you need to focus on so you can give it your undivided attention, and you will reach success and manifestation. I'm going to leave it there. What's the next one? Let me see. Okay. I don't know. We are on the good terms. He coming to me, LOL, to say sorry with communication better and have to compromise. He not giving me the 50 yet because he traveling all the time. See? Somebody gonna have to own up to something. Okay, what do I see here? How you doing, man? You was right. I need to let this go. Next, this has been on my mind a lot. What is really going on between Chloe and Anthony? What messages do I need to know? Nina, did you hear? Okay. I know RZL is next. I'm just going to get right into doing it so I don't waste any time. What's the bitch name? I'm feeling like there's a girl you don't want in between the messages, honey. Oh, Chloe. I'm thinking the bitch name is me. Chloe, okay. What are the messages in between Chloe and Anthony? What does RZL need to know between those messages? What does RZL need to know about the messages between Chloe and Anthony? What messages does she need to know about? Is there anything secretive going on here? What messages does she need to know about? Please use my mouth, spirits. Giving you that stem. Okay. What messages does she need to know about? You have the Ace of Swords, and you have... Ooh, Five of Swords, honey. Ooh, girl. Ace of Swords. Definitely a lot of communication going on here. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Dumb bitch. It's definitely a lot of communication going on here. I'm getting the messages in between these two is that they're done. Ain't no more alignment. She may have been trying to give him an idea, or he may have been trying to give her an idea, and at that point it's just like, no, we gotta walk away from each other. Ain't nothing else we can do at this point. There's some type of clouded judgment going on here.
What time is it?
3:47. I'm getting here that this person, the messages in between them aren't what you think it is. She trying to get him to rethink his whole situation, but it's not working. He don't want that. Yeah, and I'm also getting here that the girl, yeah, whoever this is really trying to get him to rethink it, but he's like, I don't know, maybe I want to do it myself. Hey, Phantom Punk 007. Okay. How are we doing? Swarma, then Phantom Punk. Okay, Swarna, are you still on? Hey, Kaylin. Yeah. I just got that they walked away from each other. It's done here. Well, it could be done. It could be. Because this isn't a 3 of swords. This is a 5 of swords. Walking away from each other. Somebody still got feelings for each other. This could be his energy or hers. But I'm getting somebody hurt somebody more than the other. Swarna, are you on? Swarna. Phantom Punk, can you comment your question just in case she's not here? Guys, it feels like it's a lot of love. Yeah, I think she did too. I'm gonna just go on to fandom. Make sure you comment y'all questions, and please stay in order. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna just go with what question I see if y'all keep waiting. I don't like waiting. How does EJ feel about me? Kia, I'm finna do yours. If you're still on here. Kaya. Okay. Let's see. If she's still on here, then I'm gonna do it. If you let me know you're still on here, then I'll do it. Okay. Oh, shit. Means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our philosophy. Philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Simone and Pumbaa. Okay. How does EJ feel about Naya? How does he feel about her? What does he feel? What is his emotions towards her? What is his feminine energy towards her? What is his emotions towards her? You guys ever think to y'all, ooh, what is his feelings towards her? Let me not speak on that yet. What is his emotions towards her? What is EJ's emotions towards Maya? Share with me, what are his emotions? I'm getting that he feels like he's not in control of his emotions for you. How does he feel towards her? What is his emotions towards her? What does he feel? Definitely some emotional immaturity, not seeing the person for what they are, carrying some old emotional baggage that's keeping him from doing this, only wanting to put shit into his own cup, doing shit for just only him, being very immature, blocking himself from making this decision or this decision, looking at somebody else's cup, seeing how their cup is full. I don't think this is a third party situation or he's talking to somebody else. But he could definitely be walking into like he could be feeling like he's walking in this world alone. Cuz he feels like there isn't anybody else there to be with him. Like he feels lonely, so he's gonna act like this because men are intertwined with their emotions, which is really, really fucked up because I'm tired of men doing this shit. I am fed the fuck up. I really am. I'm fed the fuck up for you, sis. Like, it shouldn't be like this. It should not be like this. He admires what you give him. He admires how you make him feel. He admires the simple fact that he knows that you could fill his cup and make him feel like a man. But he's not being himself. He's acting differently. He's not acting like you once knew him to act. He's being indecisive. He wants to make other choices. He wants to create new ideas, new endeavors and shit. But he wants to walk away from something. He's done with the fight. He's done with the battle. He's done with the negativity. He's done with that shit. He put up the fight before. He carried the emotional baggage. He had to reheal himself. But overall, he feels like no one understands him. Clouded judgment. Emotional immaturity. Feeling like he's not getting what he wants. What's the next question? Okay. Phantom got a better question at the kid. Do I really have an admirer at work? Is she Asian, Hispanic, or American? Thanks, boo. No problem. Please make sure you guys are like, sharing, and subscribing. Like, sharing, and subscribing. I can tell. Does Phantom have a admirer at work? First of all, let me use my scribe. Let's see, because I got a brunette. Does Phantom have an admirer at work? Does he have an admirer at work? Please share with me what his guys want to tell me. Does he have an admirer at work? Y'all, I got so high yesterday. Ooh, that's why I didn't get back on live. I didn't want it to look stupid to y'all. I'd have been in y'all faces like, so the spirits want to... Okay, but what? Is there an admirer at work for Phantom? I need a blunt right now, too, though. Is admirer... Wait, is Phantom... Does Phantom have an admirer at work? You got an admirer at work, because I'm really happy right now, so that must be your energy. Like, my emotions have been going, like, up and down, so if y'all see me, like, change from gloomy to, like... Those are my Gemini ways, because I do understand those emotions, but it's definitely y'all energy channeling in and out of me. Does Phantom have a admirer at work? Does he have an admirer at work? What does she look like? What is the... Please share with me. Leo. Leo. Aries. Sagittarius. But mainly a lioness. She has light brown hair. She is very strong-minded. She takes a leap of faith. She has faith in a lot of things. She's very strong-minded. Sometimes she like to sit like a nigga. She like to have her little legs open sometimes. She probably uses a pen a lot. She probably has a cat. She has boundaries, though. You can't come in between her boundaries or you might get burned. But I'm getting blondish, brownish hair. I'm getting maybe like a hazel blonde, like close to like brown, but like somewhere in between of blonde. Like if you look at that, like that's kind of hard to tell what color that is because it's so shiny. Her hair is probably shiny. It's probably straight. What's at the bottom deck? Yeah, this is a Leo. It's a Leo. I'm guessing she's Hispanic. She looks Hispanic. She wears a red lipstick a lot. And her makeup be on point. Okay, thanks, boo. That's weird that I said brunette and it looks like a brunette on that photo. Trying to start okay. What's superior intentions towards his ex? I'm the ex. What was Chloe and Anthony's involvement after we broke up? Interesting. Next in line, then me. Next is Linda, and then me. Okay. What's Superior's intentions towards his ex? I'm the ex. Think I might know who she is. Thanks, love. No problem. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Share, share, share. Thank you so much for coming on. I think I might know who she is. Okay. Linda, you're next, honey. What's Perrier intentions towards Linda? What's Perrier's intentions towards Linda? Please share with me. What are his intentions towards her? What is his intentions towards her? He wants a home, family, baby, the whole 9 yards, honey. But he's not aligned with himself first. He has to, when you think of the sun card, you think of like sun signs, like the whole 12. But when it's in reverse, this is probably somebody who isn't acting like themselves before they get to doing anything with anybody. The sun card. False impressions, lack of clarity, low vitality, and sadness. So this could be you or his energy. This could be him feeling sad, like, man, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like, what am I doing wrong here? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Hermit. Somebody's deep in their thoughts about what they want, but they know what they want. And they want this 10 of cups. They want family. They want love. They want compatibility. They want kids. They want fortune. They want money. They want changes. They want financial stability. They want all of that. They want that emotional balance. Inner child, feeling down, overly optimistic. I feel like this is his energy. Is he a Leo by any chance? The Hermit. Isolation, loneliness, and withdrawal. Yeah. Getting a lot of sadness going on here. Getting a lot of comfort him. Make him feel like he's wanted. Because I'm getting a lot of not moving anywhere. Indecisiveness. Lack of intuition. Trying to create a new chapter but holding back. He's holding himself back from you. Or you're holding yourself back from him. However this resonates. What's the next question? No, he didn't. Are you serious? What's his intentions? Baby, he ain't happy in that relationship. And he know he not happy. I asked my guys what were his intentions towards you, not the girl that he's with now. He's sad that he's not with you. Let me see if I see some Capricorn energy somewhere in here. No, I don't see any Capricorn energy. Hell no. He not himself with that girl. He's not himself with her. So let me tell you a little secret. If you need to do a little spell, hit me up. I'm kidding. I know y'all like, ooh. But no. Manifest it up here first, and he'll come to you sometime soon. What's the next one? What's the next question? If you wanna do this like JT, what was Chloe and Anthony's involvement after we broke up? Girl, you trying to know a lot. He's so immature. Up here. I think I might know who she is. Okay. What was the relationship between Anthony and Chloe when RZL and Anthony broke up? What was that relationship between those two before, well, after and before they broke up? Let's get clear here. What was the relationship like? What was their relationship after Anthony broke up with RZL? Please send me a message. What does she need to hear right now? What was that relationship like? Ooh, and I'm so glad that popped out because I was thinking the same thing. Toxicity. The devil. And then there's the hermit card at the bottom. He thought it was a new endeavor. He thought it was something that was gonna be like truth. Something that was gonna be like honest. Someone who was gonna be honest. But it's not. This girl only wants what she wants. She wants something for herself. And it's not compatibility. It's not compatible at all. They're not compatible. Before he made this decision, he had to go in his hermit mode and get away from you. This table is a mess, y'all. Releasing limiting belief, exploring dark thoughts, and detachment. Yeah, it wasn't a connection. It wasn't a connection at all. And I'll just leave it at that. That wasn't a connection. And what I just looked at, he probably thought it was going to be a connection. He probably talking to her now. But now he's seeing like, this ain't shit. This girl, and it's so many cards reversed, yo. What's the next question? I say get a silver candle and manifest whatever you feel is right. Moon spirit always helps with those, honey. Moon magic. No problem. Oh, excuse me. Any other questions before I hang up the phone, you guys? I need a little bath. That's fucked up though. I don't understand why when men get discouraged, why they feel the need to wander off somewhere else to go find happiness somewhere else when you could just be with this one person just like they want to be with you and fix whatever is broken, whether or not if you're putting a band-aid on it or not. You're still in that attachment. You're still in that bond. You ain't gonna find nobody else that loves you like this person. What do you do with that? But when you know it's extremely toxic and this person is not trying to fix anything, what can you do? You know it's toxic. You know it's bad for you. And they know it's bad for them. Yet they still like to be in the depths of it. Like it's okay. It's not. It's not. You don't, but I'm about to get off of here in a minute because I'm kind of back into the phase of how I originally felt when I was before I got on here. So, thank y'all for watching. I'll go back live in probably another hour or so. Um, Please make sure you subscribe if you're not already. And thank you for watching.